Hey, I'm Nick Boy and this is Pocket News for Friday, the 2nd of October. First up, and Square Enix has dropped its Augmented pre-order campaign for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. In a public statement, the publisher admitted it had received a resounding amount of negative feedback about the deal, which was essentially a crowdfunding campaign. The system asked pre-order backers to choose rewards from increasingly tantalizing tiers, which unlocked as more people pre-ordered. The big kicker was that if enough people pre-ordered, everyone who had coughed up money early would get access to the game 4 days before the rest of the public. According to Square's statement, all tier rewards will now be available to anyone who pre-orders, but the game will no longer be available early. Well, I'm glad that's over. Next up, and Activision know how broken their Tony Hawk game is, okay? The publisher has acknowledged that there are a slew of bugs and problems with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. In a statement to IGN, they have said that they are working towards getting the game fixed. We really wouldn't be having this problem if publishers let developers finish their games before releasing them. But Activision. Finally, Media Molecule have announced that they will be live streaming Dreams to the public. The game was announced at this year's E3 and was met with equal parts praise and confusion. While the game looked promising, it was hard to get a sense of how it all worked. Hence, the streams, which will be happening on a recurring basis. The first of their weekly streams will kick off this Friday afternoon at 3:30 PM. Greenwich Mean Time. That's Saturday 1:30 AM here in Sydney. That's way past my bedtime, but I was probably going to be playing Dota anyway. And that's it for the news this week, my Pocketeers! This weekend on Spawn Point, Barjo, Hex, and Darren answer spawny questions and review Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. And this afternoon on Pocket Prime, hear my hands-on impressions of Halo 5, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Star Fox Zero, and a bunch of other games from the EB Expo. Until then, boy out.